Welcome to the home of great achievers. This is the Ananaw Integrated School Junior High School Moving Up Ceremony with the theme is Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Here is your host, Ms. Mardal V. Teneza.
God's timing is not always our timing. He may not work things out the way we planned, but He is working things out for better. This COVID-19 pandemic has really changed everything around the world. Our basic routinary way of living and celebration of big events suddenly shifted to new normal. And today, our dear parents and their children who waited patiently, finally it's over. Ananaw Integrated School proudly presents its first ever junior high school virtual moving up ceremony for this school year 2020-2021 with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. And this most awaited event has never been made possible without the support of the equally and highly esteemed individuals from the Schools Division of Abra, led by the dynamic and very supportive Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Benilda M. Daitaka. The epitome of an empowered woman, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Soraya Faculo. The ever-smiling CID Chief, Mrs. Hedwig Belmes, the friendly and approachable SGOD Chief, Sir Limuel Dixon, and the young at heart and gorgeous Action Officer, Dr. Marlene Abawag, our active Schools District Supervisor, Mr. Julio B. Lazaro, and our dedicated School Principal, Eugenio P. Millare. Other distinguished men and women of the entire academic community, colleagues, members of the completing class who are the pioneers of the AIS Junior High School Academic Program, proud parents, guardians, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant and joyous viewing to all. To begin with this special event, may we all put ourselves in the spirit of patriotism as we sing the Philippine National Anthem and put ourselves in the presence of our Lord God in a doxology played respectively.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, pero sa sigatanan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang putok sa simoy at sa langit ng bagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihilig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may maghihilig. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay
lahat ng awit sa mundo. Hindi kayang ilarawan ng kadakilaan mo. Kulang ang lahat ng tula, kulang maging mga salita upang ihayag ang kabutihan mo. Wala kang katulad, wala nang hihigit sa'yo. Wala kang katulad, wala nang papantay sa'yo. Ikaw ang Diyos noon pa man, maging ngayon at kailanman. Sa habang panahon, wala kang katulad. Awitin ko man lahat ng awit sa mundo, hindi kayang ilarawan ng kadakilaan mo. Kulang ang lahat ng tula, kulang maging mga salita upang ihayag ang kabutihan mo. Wala kang katulad, wala nang hihigit sa'yo. Wala kang katulad, wala nang papantay sa'yo. Ikaw ang Diyos noon pa man, maging ngayon at kailanman. Sa habang panahon, wala kang katulad. Katulad, wala nang hihigit sa'yo. Wala kang katulad, wala nang papantay sa'yo. Ikaw ang Diyos noon pa man, maging ngayon at kailanman. Sa habang panahon, wala kang katulad. Sa habang panahon, sa habang panahon, sa habang panahon, wala kang katulad.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax as we welcome DepEd SDO Abra officials, AIS Junior High School teaching staff, and candidates for completion. Let us give them a virtual round of applause.
DepEd Schools Division of Abra officials. Dr. Benilda M. Daitaka, CESO 6, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, OIC, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent. Dr. Soraya T. Facolo, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent. Hedwig M. Belmez, CID Chief. Dr. Limuel B. Dixon, SGOD Chief. Dr. Marlene C. Abawa, District Action Officer. Mr. Julio B. Lazaro, Public Schools District Supervisor. The Ananao Integrated School Junior High School teaching staff, headed by Mr. Eugenio P. Millere, School Principal 1. Mr. Johnson P. Millere, Grade 10 Sangir Advisor, Araling Panlipunan Teacher. MAPE teacher, TLE ICT teacher. Mrs. Maribel V. Teneza, science teacher. Mr. Nelson T. Santos, math teacher. Mr. Roberto C. Sanchez, ESP teacher, TLE Agri-Crop Production teacher. Mr. Mark Leonard E. Tan, English teacher. Miss Jessica T. Claustro, Filipino teacher. Miss Duna May P. Urbano, Junior High School subject teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, the grade 10 candidates for completion.
Barbosa Christopher Barcelona, at Damay Budak Tayom Abra, the son of Rolly B. Barbosa and the late Ines T. Barcelona. Bulesa R.J. Babida, Dungadong Pias Tayom Abra, the son of Efren C. Bulesa and Annabel R. Babida. Bulusan John Ray Alvaro, Velasco Tayom Abra, the son of Fernand D. Bulusan and Hilda C. Alvaro. Bulusan Nestle Bandayrel, Asito Velasco Tayom Abra, the son of Mario D. Bulusan and Eva B. Bandayrel. Borja Mark Paul Kenneth Tumagos, Basbasa Tayom Abra, the son of Richard G. Borja and Josephine S. Tumagos. Bugtong Leymar Librado, Paras Pias Tayom Abra, the son of Mario R. Bugtong and Jeneline Librado. Castro Mark Anthony Belarmino, Piasur Tayom Abra, the son of Danilo S. Castro and Teodora C. Belarmino. Coloma Justin Paul Daradar, Basbasa Tayom Abra, the son of Mario Demetrio L. Coloma and Rosila Q. Daradar. Coloma T.J. Arsenel Torqueza, Asito Velasco Tayom Abra, the son of Mark Jefferson B. Coloma and Leila R. Torqueza. Daria Cedric Espirito, an Anao Budak Tayom Abra, the son of Joseph Regino B. Daria and Melanie J. Espirito. Echave Rez Avery Agustin, Asito Velasco Tayong Abra, the son of Salvador Alexander B. Echave and Ivy Rasaul B. Agustin. Makilan Reynald Dicanon, Pundasan Velasco Tayong Abra, the son of Reynald A. Makilan and Analisa B. Nicanor. Milyare John Roy Bocarillo, an Anaaw Budak Tayong Abra, the son of Edith B. Milyare. Padagas Jason Dave Padagas, Waya Velasco Tayong Abra, the son of Jerry T. Padagas and Jerilyn B. Padagas. Pataray Christian Totoy, Basbasa Tayong Abra, the son of Ruben D. Pataray and Annalyn M. Totoy. Reyes Billy Charles Daria, Piasur Tayong Abra, the son of Henry T. Reyes and Gardenia Daria. Salas Ray Roland Echave, Asito Velasco Tayong Abra, the son of Roland A. Salas and Rosenda A. Echave. Taeza Michael Lord Burton, Velasco Tayong Abra, the son of Bambong B. Taeza and Iluminada B. Burton. Tagora James Russell Pineda, Poblasyon Tayong Abra, the son of Ronilo N. Tagora and Melchora J. Pineda. Tagora John Harris Pineda, Poblasyon Tayong Abra, the son of Ronilo N. Tagora and Melchora J. Pineda. Teresa German James Magayam, Kilog Budak Tayong Abra, the son of Alexander T. Teneza and Felisa V. Magayam. Timbreza C.J. Tubanya, an Anaaw Budak Tayong Abra, the son of Carmelo B. Timbreza and Sonia T. Tubanya. Tulias Aldrin Minyosa, Asito Velasco Tayong Abra, the son of Edgardo T. Tulias and Susan A. Minyosa. Todinho Gerald James Macabeo, Kilog Budak Tayong Abra, the son of Pedrito V. Todinho and Jean B. Macabeo. Antonio Jeric Pariñas, Kilo Budak Tayum Abra, the son of Prudencio B. Tudinio and Cherry B. Pariñas. Tugadi Jedrick Steven Balneg, Pagawan Budak Tayum Abra, the son of Rodolfo T. Tugadi and Mary Jane B. Balneg. Valera Andrel Pfizer Castelnuevo, Waya Velasco Tayum Abra, the son of the late Andre T. Valera and Maria Cristina P. Castronevo. Villaro June, Waya Velasco Tayum Abra, the son of Alejandro J. Padagas and Clarissa T. Villaro. Bersalona April Ann Aho, Adamay Budak Tayum Abra, the daughter of Rodolfo T. Bersalona and Mariflor T. Aho. Bolaños Maridanis Favorito, Piasur Tayum Abra, the daughter of Denise Huberto T. Bolaños and Maria Corazon U. Favorito. Camaddo Leslie Joy Pastor, Calao Bukay Abra, the daughter of Remedio B. Camaddo and Jonalyn B. Pastor. Damian Angelica Rodriguez, Bilabila Salapadan Abra, the daughter of Alex B. Damian and Zenaida P. Rodriguez. Milyare Princess Bernal, Ananao Budak Tayum Abra, the daughter of Regino Rolando D. Milyare and Imelda V. Bernal. Molina Crisaline May Bartolazo, Asito Velasco Tayum Abra, the daughter of Rodel T. Molina and Rosemary A. Bartolazo. Notarte Jamaica Romero, Marabuo Velasco Tayum Abra, the daughter of Joel P. Notarte and Maribel S. Romero. Obias Rochelle May, Velasco Tayum Abra, the daughter of Maria Graciela B. Obias. Reyes Princess Crystal Faye Balneg, Piasur Tayum Abra, the daughter of Mike Usetti Reyes and May Charito M. Balneg. Tajo Jaylin Joy Reyes, Waya Velasco Tayum Abra, the daughter of Arnold B. Tadio and Marcela T. Reyes. Tagora Genevieve Pias Norte Tayum Abra, the daughter of Aurelia Marilu A. Tagora. Tagora Jezabel Tejero, Basbasa Tayum Abra, the daughter of Jesus T. Tagora and Annabel T. Tejero. Tarinay Leaan, Basbasa Tayum Abra, the daughter of Domenico P. Tabaday and Odelia A. Tarinay. Carla May Acosta, Paras Pias Tayum Abra, the daughter of Danny T. Tauro and Janice Garcia Acosta. Tulias Elaine Joyce Pimentel, Asito Velasco Tayum Abra, the daughter of Elmer C. Tulias and Jocelyn T. Pimentel. Todinio Cristel Diamante, Kilo Budak Tayum Abra, the daughter of Orlando B. Todinio and Marisa T. Diamante. Tugadi Micaela Millere, Pagawan Budak Tayum Abra, the daughter of Pepito T. Tugadi and Cherry B. Millere. Tumalip Janine May Padagas, Waya Velasco Tayum Abra, the daughter of Dick Romerto F. Tumalip and Evelyn Zita B. Padagas. Tumalip Crystal Joy Millere, Pagawang Budak Tayum Abra, the daughter of Edwin F. Tumalip and Evelina B. Millere. Ray Nicole Todinio, Kilo Budak Tayum Abra, the daughter of Jeffrey A. Tuzon and Lisela B. Todinio. Villesa Princess Honey Marquez, Paras Pias Tayum Abra, the daughter of Joash B. Villesa and Solpicia C. Marquez. It is overwhelming to hear words of welcome from our very own Princess Crystal Faye B. Reyes, complete her with high honors.
Magnificent Officer in Charge, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Benilda M. Deitacas, CESA 6, the brilliant Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Soraya T. Facolo, the Altruistic District Action Officer and Education Program Supervisor of Aralin Panlipunan, Dr. Marlene C. Abawag, the very considerate Public Schools District Supervisor, Mr. Julio P. Lazaro, our firm and superb Principal 1 of an now integrated school, Sir Eugene P. Millare, our guest speaker, Honorable Mayor Placido Glenn P. Eduarte Jr., to the diligent AIS faculty and staff, fellow completers, beloved parents, active stakeholders, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed, pleasant, and splendid day to all of you. Welcome to the first ever Moving Up ceremony of an now integrated school, Junior High School Batch 2021. Today is a big day. It is a day that everyone has been waiting for. A day of fulfillment and achievement. It is a day of great gratitude for all who serve as inspiration to us to be the best. It is a day of worthy recognition for all the sacrifices and hardships we've done for ourselves, for our family, for an now integrated school, and most importantly, for God. To our very supportive and approachable school principal, Sir Eugene, we extend our profound gratitude for your generous consideration and assistance to an now integrated school as a whole. Your great leadership inspires us to do our part as students and to serve an now integrated school with much love in our own simplest ways. To you, dear teachers, accept our sincere salute. We owe from you the transformation of our common minds. The innocent, ordinary-minded young girls and boys you've met 4 years ago are now equipped with more strengthened minds that we will use in climbing the ladder of our horizons and outlooks in life. These are the weapons that protects us in scaling the heights of our destinations. To you, dear parents and guardians, our hearts leap with joy because the glory and merited honor accorded to us partially belongs to you. Without your untiring love and care, we wouldn't attain this success in our young life. To my dear classmates, 4 long years of being together is not easy to forget. The memories we've shared are treasures I will keep deep inside my heart. Remember, this is not goodbye. We just need to move in order to grow. And remember, we still have 2 years to enjoy education here at an now integrated school for our senior high school. This moment marks the realization of our constant struggle to achieve the completion of our 4-year junior high school education. Speaking before you now, I'm wrapped with undefinable joy knowing that moments from now on, we will be receiving our medals and certificates. The tangible manifestation of our hard works and sacrifices in school. Despite the challenges the education sector is facing, there were good things that came out in non-face-to-face classes. It has been a rough and tough period for us. The COVID-19 pandemic, as pointed out by the Department of Education, has brought changes in our lives and in the activities of the human race worldwide that we never expected nor imagined. As we make the most out of this event, we would not forget to thank the Father for His unending glory and love. Together, we shall offer both of our failures and sacrifices, for when offered to God, becomes easier and lighter. This day is the day we've all been waiting for. it's the day we rejoice and weep. After those sleepless nights answering our modules, online assessments, doing our performance tests, and attending the online classes, we are now ready to receive the fruits of our sacrifices and hard works, our medals and certificates. In behalf of an Anao Integrated School family, I welcome you to the first virtual moving up ceremony. Mabuhay and have a good day.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness virtually the highlight of today's event. To do the honors of presenting this school year's candidates for completion, may we have on screen Mr. Johnson P. Millare, the Grade 10 Sangir Advisor. A virtual round of applause, please.
To our school principal, Mr. Eugenio P. Millare, I have the honor to present to you the junior high school candidates for completion of Ananao Integrated School for the school year 2020-2021. There are 28 boys and 21 girls, a total of 49 grade 10 students. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum. May I request for their acceptance as completers of this school.
Christopher B. Barbosa, RJ B. Bulesa, John Ray A. Bulusan, Nestle B. Bulusan, Mark Paul Kenneth T. Borja, Laymar L. Bugtong, Mark Anthony B. Castro, Justin Paul D. Coloma, TJ Arsenal T. Coloma, Cedric E. Daria, Rez Avery A. Echave, Reynold N. Makilan, John Roy B. Millare, Gerson Dave P. Padagas, Christian T. Pataray, Billy Charles D. Reyes, Ray Roland E. Salas, Michael Lord B. Taeza, James Russell P. Tagura, John Harris P. Tagura, Jermaine James M. Teneza, CJ T. Timbreza, Aldrin M. Tolias, Gerald James M. Todinho, Jerick P. Todinho, Jedrick Steven B. Tugadi, Andrel Pfizer C. Valera, John Villaro, April Ann A. Bersaluna, Marie Denise F. Bulaños, Leslie Joy P. Camado, Angelica R. Damian, Princess B. Millare, Crisaline May B. Molina, Jamaica R. Notarte, Rochelle May Obias, Princess Crystal Faye B. Reyes, Jaylin Joy R. Tadjo, Genevieve Tagora, Jezabel T. Tagura, Leia Ann Tarinay, Carla May A. Tauro, Elaine Joyce P. Tolias, Cristel D. Todinho, Micaela M. Tugadi, Janine May P. Tumalip, Crystal Joy M. Tumalip, Ray Nicole T. Tuzon, Princess Honey M. Villeza.
At this juncture, may we have on screen our very own school principal, Mr. Eugenio P. Millare, for the acceptance, followed by the confirmation by our action officer, Dr. Marlene C. Abawag. May we give them a virtual applause.
Having been presented by your school advisor, Mr. Johnson P. Millare, that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum of the Department of Education, I hereby accept you, completers of the junior high school of this school for the school year 2020-2021. Dr. Marlene C. Abawag, may I request for the confirmation of these completers of the junior high school.
After having been accepted by your school principal that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 curriculum, by virtue of authority vested in me by the school's division superintendent as your action officer, I now confirm you completers of the junior high school for this school year 2020-2021. You are now ready to enroll in the senior high school. Congratulations and mabuhay!
Thank you, ma'am, and congratulations, completers. Ladies and gentlemen, the cream of the crop, let us now witness the awarding of medals and certificates to our standing completers. May we have on screen Mr. Johnson P. Millare, the Grade 10 Sangir Advisor.
Thank you very much, Miss Maribel. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Grade 10 Great Achievers. Rochelle May Obias, with high honors. Princess Crystal Faye B. Reyes, with high honors. Janine May P. Tumali, with high honors. April Ann A. Bersalona, with honors. Marie Denise F. Bolaños, with honors. John Ray A. Bulusan with honors. Leslie John P. Camado with honors. Justin Paul D. Coloma with honors. Cedric E. Garia with honors. Rez Avery A. Echave with honors. Jamaica N. Notarte with honors. Gerson Dave P. Padagas with honors. Jane Joy R. Tajo with honors. Michael Lord B. Taeza with honors. Aldrin M. Tulias with honors. Elaine Joyce P. Tulias with honors. Cristel B. Tudino with honors. Gerald James M. Tudino with honors. Jared P. Tudino with honors. Micaela M. Tugadi with honors. Ray Nicole E. Tazon with honors. Andrel Pfizer C. Valera with honors. Congratulations, greatest Sagir Great Achievers.
Let us listen to the message of the DepEd Secretary, Yunor M. Briones, to be delivered by Mrs. Susan Jubiti Belizar, Teacher 3, and messages from the Regional Director, Dr. Estela Carino, and OIC Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Benilda M. Daitaka, CESU 6.
I would like to express my warmest greetings and congratulations to the graduating learners, faculty, school officials, and staff for their commencement exercise for school year 2020-2021. On behalf of the Department of Education, I am honored to be part of the accomplishments and milestones of this year's graduating batch. Despite being tested in an extraordinary time, our learners persevered and made valuable gains for their future. While this historic season gave unprecedented challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, I am confident that this new breed of Filipino nation builders, one that has experienced unusual obstacles, will be vital in moving the country for the years to come. Our heroes in the history of our country have faced many challenges without hesitation and fear to seek truth and freedom through education. And like those today who continue to go great lengths to assiduously provide support for our education, they stand firm in Jose Rizal's words, "Without education and liberty, which are the soil and the Son of Man, no reform is possible. No measure can give the result desired. Let this ceremony be a reminder that we can overcome anything through our concerted efforts. And with DepEd supporting you in every way possible, we will be able to respond to every challenge, especially in the basic education sector. For our parents and teachers, we are greatly indebted to the dedication that you have given to your children during this crisis. Truly, your efforts have come to fruition as we celebrate this momentous day. Let us continue to seek growth and opportunities for a safer, healthier, and kinder place to nurture our future leaders and nation builders.
I congratulate all the graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. Your graduation or moving up is a monumental milestone and accomplishment not only for you, but for your family and the people behind your success. Years of dedication, perseverance, and sacrifice have brought you to this significant moment and have prepared you to survive in the real world. The COVID-19 pandemic has greatly affected the education system, but the various learning platforms and the innovative strategies employed have made education possible even during emergencies. The challenges have not held you back. Rather, this helped propel you forward. Indeed, your endurance during these trying times was exceedingly demonstrated in this year's theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. The diploma or the certificate you are receiving underscores a turning point in your life towards greater horizons. This achievement is the fully paid insurance you get after years of hard work and will serve as your passport to promising opportunities. Thus, use it well to strive above every occasion. Congratulations as well to the parents, teachers, and school officials. You have done a meritorious job in motivating and molding our children to become responsible members of our society. To the school staff and management, more power as you continue to be our partners in providing quality education our children truly deserve. Once again, I wish all the graduates and completers the very best in your endeavors. God bless us all.
My heartfelt congratulations to all of you, senior high school graduates, kindergarten, grade 6, and grade 10 completers of this school year 2020-2021. You are the best example of resilience in steering through the adversity and disruption. Even if COVID-19 is here to stay, you have proven your agility in bouncing back bravely. I am honored to take part in celebrating your success in the completion of all the rigorous requirements of the new normal setup of learning. Thus, you have made it to the rolls of confirmed graduates and completers. You have reached this far, yet you can reach farther as more doors of challenges and struggles may open for you. More wider opportunities may also await you. You may not be able to climb up the stage and be able to hear claps and cheers from classmates, friends, and relatives. But please feel in your hearts that we, your teachers and school heads, including your parents, feel so happy and proud for your achievement. Keep your hope burning, your passion shining, and your dreams alive so that you can continue to share your energy, thoughts, potentials, and empathy with your peers, with your family, with your community, to the nation, and to the world. Your graduation is a great occasion to celebrate. This is a proof that the Department of Education continuously keeps on strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic. You have dared to overcome the fears of how can learning take place at these times. You have leaped out of the limits of your comfort zones and welcomed the challenges of distance learning. You courageously and willingly participated in the innovations and new ways of learning. Now, you helped light the torch that will lead to better and developmentally appropriate practices of gaining knowledge, honing one's skills, discovering one's potentials amid this crisis the world experiences right now. May you continue to live by your resilience, be guided by your strong determination, and be motivated by your capabilities, that amid the COVID-19 pandemic, you can hold still and keep on moving forward with care and compassion toward fellow men. Please join me in expressing gratitude to your parents, teachers, and school heads who toiled alongside you through normal and disrupted situations. Let us also thank our barangay officials and volunteers, the municipal local government units headed by the 27 mayors, the provincial local government unit headed by Honorable Joy Valera Bernos, the Congressional District of Abra represented by Honorable Joseph Santonillo Bernos, and all other partners like the national line agencies, non-government agencies, alumni, and the like. Let us thank them for the support and assistance extended for the delivery of distance learning this school year 2020-2021. They have been there through thick and thin so that learning must continue at home. Once again, congratulations! With prayers and perseverance, you have reached the destination. Good luck! For this is not the end of the journey because more crossroads and U-turns, left and right paths will be there for you to explore. But above all, you are prepared and ready to embark. Again, congratulations, thank you, and God bless to all.
Today's affair is not complete without being graced by a special man of sincere service and action who will deliver his words of encouragement and wisdom. To know more about him, may we have again Sir Johnson Miliare to do the honors of introducing our guest speaker.
Good day to everyone. It is my pride and honor to introduce to you our guest speaker for this one-of-a-kind virtual mobbing up ceremony of the first batch of the junior high school of Ananao Integrated School. Our speaker is man of words and in actions. He serves his people with much dedication and commitment. He has served the municipality of Tayum almost 17 years. He became Sangguniang Bayan member in the year 2004. He served as municipal mayor in the year 2007 to 2016. He continued to serve the people of Tayum as vice mayor in the year 2016 to 2019. After his term as vice mayor, he decided to run again as mayor of the town, and in the year 2019 up to present, he continuously committed himself in the public service. He is one of the people behind the success of the conversion of Ananao Elementary School to Ananao Integrated School in the year 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our virtual claps to our guest speaker, Honorable Mayor Placido P. Eduarte Jr.
Animbag nga malin tayo amin ako nga makabuya ti detoy nga kasla graduation through this kind of environment tayo pandemic. So today ket ko laing i-congratulate the completers tayo, the 49 completers iti junior high. Kasi previously previous years iti Ananao Elementary School, then year 2017 na convert sunan as Ananao Integrated School. So ket nasawen after grade 6 at then grade 7, 8 and 10, 9 and 10. So hopefully by next year then to grade 11 tayon. So napintas dito iti edukasyon naglalo kadagiti kabarangayan mi nga agpadaya di Barangay Budak, Barangay Velasco, Barangay Pias, ken Barangay Baspasa. Amin dagitoy ket saludara ka po iti bambanog ni Apo Principal tayo ni Sir Eugene Millare and the rest of the team kadagiti mga isursuro tanapintas iti panangay aywanda kadagiti ububing tayo ken napintas iti kalidad nga edukasyon iti nasagrapda iti kalabes ken ket kumet nga encouragement laing dagiti completers tayo tayo tuloy dala tayo iti agbasa, especially dito'y Ananao Integrated School na po na tayo. So iti benegment apo iti lokal na gobyerno iti nakidadawluan kakanayon naklata nga sumusuporta tayo nyaman nga aktibidades ken nyaman nga ganwat iti detoy nga pag-eskwelahan. Ket kasdayan bag nga oras tayo amin ako.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ananao Integrated School presents the Certificate of Recognition to Honorable Placido P. Eduarte Jr., Municipal Mayor of Tayum, as an emblem of acknowledgement and appreciation for being the guest speaker during the 2021 virtual moving up ceremony of Ananao Integrated School with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, given the 16th day of July 2021 at Ananao Integrated School, Budak, Tayum, Abra. Signed, Eugenio P. Millare, School Principal 1.
Thank you so much, Honorable Mayor Placido Glenn Eduarte Jr., for touching the lives of our completers and their parents. Thank you also for your continuous support to Ananao Integrated School. Meanwhile, may we have on screen Ms. Janine May P. Tumalip, completer with high honors, for her words of thanks. Let's give her a round of applause.
Officer in Charge, Assistant School Division Superintendent, Dr. Benilda M. Daitaka, CESA 6. Assistant School Division Superintendent, Dr. Soraya T. Facul. District Action Officer and EPS in Araling Panlipunan, Dr. Marlene C. Apangon. Public School District Supervisor, Mr. Julio B. Lazaro. The Principal 1 of Ananao Integrated School, Sir Eugenio P. Millare. Our guest speaker, Honorable Mayor Placido P. Eduarte Jr., our diligent AIS faculty and staff. fellow completers, beloved parents, guardians, active stakeholders, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a blessed day to all of you. Moving up ceremonies is one momentous event in the life of student and parent. This is the time to recall all the memories and the people with whom this day is made possible. Studying was like an obstacle course that before reaching the finish line or goal, one must encounter different challenges. We surmounted and hard-led many problems and struggles with our school works, such as passing performance outputs on time, accomplishing the modules, answering online and printed assessments, meeting the deadlines for submissions of requirements, attending online classes, staying up late to review summative assessments. We are highly strong in complying with many school activities and requirements. However, today, we reap the fruit of our sacrifices. We succeeded. We received the certificate of completion, which served as our reward for our perseverance in studying. Our education, which we got from our beloved alma mater, the now integrated school, will not be possible without the generous individuals who watched and guided us all through the years. With this thought, our heart cannot contain our joy for the worthwhile stay in this institution and for those who contributed to our success. First, we thank the Holy Triune God whose love we have loved on all these years of our life. He bestowed us the gift of wisdom that has allowed us to understand the things we never thought ever existed. The good Lord whose presence stayed with us. God whose love to us served as an instrument to achieve daily challenges. We owe much from our beloved school. It gave us opportunity to experience high quality of basic education. It is the best and greatest thing our school offered to us. Our alma mater patiently molded us to be well-disciplined, to be refined and modest in thoughts, words, and deeds. We receive quality education, which propels us to greater heights. We continue to grow spiritually, mentally, physically, socially, and ecologically. To you, our alma mater, we will rekindle the flame you instilled in our young minds. We are indeed very fortunate that we are given the opportunity to enter your portals and had been under your solicitous protection. As we continue to the next chapter of our journey to success, it is not only important to look forward, but to look back. It is important to remember and cherish all the people who never denied us of their guidance. To all the teachers, we thank you so much for being the instrument of our school for the success that we attain today. You will be our inspiration in moving forward and achieve honor for the school. You didn't only act as our teacher, but you proved that you were our second parent. Thank you so much for everything. We raised our double thumbs up. You did a noble job. Thank you so much for making a difference. May God bless you. To Mr. Eugenio P. Millare, you're a one-of-a-kind person. You show extraordinary things. You're a good model of discipline. You form us to be well-disciplined students. We are always encouraged by your pieces of advice. Every time that you talk, you never forget to emphasize the moral lesson of every mistake we unlearn. You will forever be remembered as a loving father and brother. May God be your strength and consolations. To Mr. Jansen P. Millare, our grade 10 Sangyear advisor, thank you so much for working beyond your duty. Without you, we won't be able to attain and experience the best academic foundation ever. Perhaps we aren't also able to accomplish our goals. We sincerely thank you for your unending guidance. We've been so hard-headed. Sometimes we disrespect and disobey you. We talk a lot when you discuss before us. We didn't comply with your given requirements. Amidst all this, you were still there to serve without counting the ticking clock. To the supportive parents, you practically poured your sweat and blood countlessly. Our joy is complete when you are there. Our thank you is not enough. Saying it is not complete. We thank you for choosing Ananaw Integrated School as our second home. You are not wrong with your choice. It's your greatest choice for us. We thank you so much for your endless support. Please guide me and protect me always, my guardian angels, Papa and Manong J. Ma, thank you so much for the great sacrifices you have done since I was born. You didn't fail to give us what we need. I salute you, God, for giving me such parent like you. Words aren't enough to express how grateful I am. To my circle of friends, thank you for all the unforgettable, joyous, and emotional moments. Our misunderstandings made me grow. Thank you very much and sorry for my striking craziness. You are my best commentators. To all people who appreciated and supported me, thank you for believing in me, in my strength and abilities. You have been so kind to me. I don't know what to do to repay your kindness. Your support are priceless, but you will be one of my inspiration to keep me going. Thank you so much. Friends, we must always remember to enjoy everything what we do. We are expected to study hard when we become senior high school students. Let us challenge ourselves to strive harder and do better as we go on to the next phase of our life. Let all the learning experiences be our guiding principle as embark on our next journey. A new beginning doesn't mean an end to something. This might only mean that doors for a new and bigger opportunities are open. To my fellow completers, my grade 10 Sangir family, this is not the end. This is not yet goodbye. Rather, we should say to one another journey. We still have 2 years to enjoy quality education for senior high school here at Ananao Integrated School. Thank you all, good luck, and congratulations to all of us.
At this juncture, we shall watch the completers through a video presentation of their graduation song.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the dreams bring back all memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the dreams bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. There's a time that I remember when I didn't know no pain. When I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feels like December when somebody say your name. 'Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. But everything will be alright. Lord is a blessing, say. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today.
completers, may we now witness, as we all join them virtually, the pledge of loyalty to be led by Ms. Rochelle May Obias, completer with high honors.
Hello completers, please raise your right hand and recite with me. I solemnly pledge to my God, to my country, and to my alma mater, my utmost faith, patriotism, and loyalty during my lifetime. To my God, I owe my birth and my being under His divine inspiration and guidance. I resolve to live a Christian life of honor and service. To my country, I owe my nationality and I promise to love, to honor, and to defend her to the best of my ability. To my alma mater, I owe my secondary education, which I will repay by living up to her highest ideals. So help me God.
Meanwhile, may we have again on screen our principal, Mr. Eugenio P. Millere, for acknowledgement and message. Let us give him a round of applause.
A victorious day and congratulations to our proud parents, dedicated teachers, stakeholders of An-Anaao Integrated School, and most especially to our dear graduates and completers of Class 2021. Our education system has dramatically changed during the school year 2020-2021. This is the most challenging year in the field of education. All are struggling to survive in all aspects. The decision of opening classes for the school year 2020-2021 became the center of criticism over social media and sparked debates not only in the Philippines, as government tried to balance academics and the safety of our learners. But because of our shared commitment, goal, determination, and the leadership of our DepEd Secretary, education continued amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. And yes, here we are, celebrating one of the most precious achievements and accomplishments that you have, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is my pride and joy to celebrate with you, our students and pupils, for your victory, bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that push you to experience what we have today. To our most precious gems, our dear learners, I just want to let you know that you are doing well and doing great. It is not easy to learn with all the pressures in today's world. The more in these trying times due to pandemic, how you furthered your lessons remotely through distance learning of varied modalities. The fear and scare of the virus due to negative and confusing publicity, but you survived and victorious. So don't lose your heart and determination. If you find things difficult, keep the faith burning and believe in yourselves. To the teachers and staff of An-Anaao Integrated School, my warmest congratulations and gratitude, because you have championed the challenges as educators just to provide quality, accessible learning during this pandemic. Your sacrifices and efforts as teachers are selfless and significant in ensuring the successful implementation of distance learning modality. You have made it, my dear teachers. I personally witnessed your dedication, your love, your sacrifices, your efforts, and your commitment as you dive into new challenge of educating our learners. You did not stop or surrender, but with zest, you tried different learning modalities to ensure that learning is continuously taking place remotely. To our parents, my salute to all of you. Ananao Integrated School is sincerely grateful for your assistance to your children in answering their modules and attending online classes. You have done significant tasks and meritorious accomplishment in keeping the interest of your children alive towards learning while they are at home. To our partners and stakeholders of this school, we are forever grateful for the help and support that you have extended during our struggle on the implementation of the distance learning. We have won the battle of the new normal challenge to education because of your generosity and kind hearts. May the Lord continuously pour His blessings upon you and keep you safe always as you fulfill your missions on earth. To all of you who made this virtual graduation and moving up ceremonies possible, thank you so much. You have made this year-end ceremony successful and memorable. To all of us, especially to our graduates and completers, you have made it impressive, touching, and unforgettable, even though it's not like the traditional face-to-face ceremony that we celebrate every year. Once again, to all our resilient graduates and completers, my warmest congratulations and mabuhay, serving you with much love.
Hello to all alumni of Ananao Integrated School who might be viewing us in any part of the country and abroad. May we join again virtually our completers as they sing the Alma Mater hymn.
Hey, Alma Mater, dear AIS, the school of vision through the years. Days of nurture in God, love you children. We praise your ear, your sweet sounding name. Soar high, AIS, our dearest alma mater. We stand with you in joyful hearts. Gratefully we sing your name with pride as we hold your touch and wave your banner high. Your loving children, cuddled in your care, we should give your ideas and principles. We honor and make you proud forever. Let your fame be known, dear alma mater. Soar high, AIS, our dearest alma mater. We stand with you in joyful hearts. Gratefully we sing your name with pride as we hold your touch and wave your banner high. AIS, the home of great achievers. Child-friendly school with competent teachers, working on shared vision for learners' welfare, preparing brighter future of young children. Soar high, AIS, our dearest alma mater. We stand with you in joyful hearts. Gratefully we sing your name with pride as we hold your touch and wave your banner high. Soar high, AIS, our dearest alma mater. We stand with you in joyful hearts. Gratefully we sing your name with pride as we hold your touch and wave your banner high.
Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, completers, and to your proud parents. Go forth, grow, and be successful. This has been your host, Mrs. Maribel V. Tenesa, serving you with much love.